here's a bit of a more abstract one for you guys. Do you know what this is? Oh, good news. I don't really either. It's a pattern I saw in the stars one night, and I thought it was interesting, so I think I scratched a little bit of it into my arm. For the record, there's no scar there. It wasn't that weird. Well, to be fair, I was that weird growing up, but I didn't draw blood or anything. But I thought it was interesting, and it's now kind of my signet or crest or whatever. But I think afterwards, looking at it, it was kind of a thing that struck me as being almost what you would call asymmetrically balanced. Not immediately recognizable as symmetrical, but kind of balanced. It's kind of an interesting notion that when we think of symmetry or we think of balance, we tend to think of something like equatorial, right? This type of perfect symmetry type thing, right? And I don't know if that's necessarily correct. If you ask someone who's ever been in like a happy sharing relationship, one that's fulfilling, it's not like we're keeping track of everything everyone does and we're making sure everyone does 50% of the chores and 50% of everything, so it's a nice, happy, balanced relationship. And that's not necessarily how it looks. Like, obviously you do things for each other, but you're not necessarily keeping track, and there's maybe the idea that it'll all equal itself out in the end. But it's kind of an interesting notion that what appears balanced, or what that a thing that doesn't immediately appear to be symmetrical, might in fact be balanced. And it's interesting also with regards to the notion of random chance. Like, is it actually random? As a Christian, obviously, I would believe probably not. I think God has a lot to do with it, and it maybe even understand a bit of the inclination to look at the world and see it as random or something like that. Because, like, it doesn't seem on the face of it fair that some people have really good lives and other people have really, really sucky lives. It doesn't seem balanced that so and so gets molested as a child and so is born into the family of a billionaire. But it maybe behooves us not to judge too quickly or to jump to conclusions about that. But I guess maybe that's up for you guys to decide. Interesting notion, I think, to mull over, though, to play with. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please press the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to.